Action kicked off all around the area this evening. We are just 1 week away from the end zone here on WCBI. We start at the flood zone tonight for our Jamboree highlights. Tupelo hosting Itawamba AHS in a controlled scrimmage, and a beautiful rainbow stole the show early. Indians quarterback Austin King looked pretty sharp in this one. Outside, Hakey Rainey for a first down, but they failed to score in that quarter. Tupelo failed to score in the first quarter. The Indians again on offense. Nice run here by LaMarcus Rhodes. They would fail to score, but them Blankets on their second possession in the quarter, sophomore J. Rock Williams let the big guy rumble. Now, his real name is Jaquarius, but everyone knows him by J. Rock, and he's rocking to the end zone for a 70-yard score. Tupelo will start the season next Friday at home against Clarksdale. Itawamba will face Ripley at home. At the Davis Wade Jamboree in Starkville, New Hope facing Morton tonight. The Trojans lead it second half. Morton on fourth down here. New Hope defense all over it. Trojans would get the ball back, and on the next play, that's going to turn to quarterback Thomas Stevens going up top to Andre Irby, and Andre's got not just a step, a few steps on the corner. 65-yard touchdown. Trojans take a 29-8 lead, and then now on the next New Hope drive, Kyrie Fields, he's taking snaps from the shotgun. He'll run for a first down. It was all New Hope, 29-8. By the way, you'll hear more and see more from the Trojans coming up on Sunday on the tour. Over to Caledonia, them Grapes of Pontotoc facing the Feds in a one-half scrimmage, and it was a barn burner. Spencer Unruh starting things off here, going up top to Jamel Thomas. Going to be one of those guys you need to watch out for. Number 2 on Caledonia. Picks up a first down, led to a field goal, 3-0 after one. Second quarter, back to Unruh and Thomas, the dynamic duo hooking up for a 15-yard score. 10-0 lead for Caledonia. Pontotoc's like, when are we going to score? How about right here? Here's Gabe Harbin, the workhorse on this drive. 5-yard score. It's a 10-7 game. Then with under a minute to play, Pontotoc played this game as if it was a regular season game. Fans were in it. Team was in it. Jacob Carter's in it. He throws one to Gabe Wilson for the game-winning touchdown. 25 yards out. Pontotoc rallies to win 14-10. But these are two very good football teams we're going to keep our eye on this year. Go up to South Pontotoc, facing Houston in the nightcap game. Now, Houston led 13-3 after one. We're going to show you a little JV action here. Blaze Gann finding Xavion Ford way downfield. Xavion picking up a nice gain and get a first down. Again, this is JV action. We saw a lot of the varsity game as well. Houston looked very good on the varsity. South Pontotoc's a team that's really continuing to get better under Michael Bradley. Here, LaJarvis Ewing going to get the handoff, and he's going to rumble in for a touchdown. Toppers will go on to get the win tonight, 27-10. In the varsity JV scrimmage. Baldwin facing Nettleton in the South Pontotoc Jamboree. Opening drive for the Bearcats. Second play of the game. John Swooney, boy, did he look good at quarterback tonight. Finding Calvin Harris down the sideline. Goodbye. 55-yard touchdown. Bearcats lead 7-0. Later on for the Bearcats, 4th and 20. What do? Throw it up top to Quantre Welch. Past the defense. That is also a touchdown. High stepping into the end zone. A 14-0 lead for Baldwin. New head coach Ken Topp's like, well, when are we going to get on the board here? Right here, coach. Colton Osborne finding Tyler Floyd, who fumbles going into the end zone, but Braxton Clayton, presence of mind to pounce on it in the zone for the score. Baldwin, though, would get the win, 21-7. Both teams showing some good signs of life in that one. Over to Eupora, the Eagles hosting Aberdeen tonight. First series here. Aberdeen freshman Chancellor Broyle is going to connect with Isaiah McMillan, one of the holdovers from a great team last year at Aberdeen. He's going to get a first down. Drive would stall, so Eupora with it. It's Edward Herod. He's going to roll out left, and Al Dumas is going to make a great catch down to the 10-yard line. Then the Eagles from the 6 give it to Claude Herod. He's going to, walk into the end zone. Those new uniforms looking pretty good, I might add, from Eupora. Eagles would go on to get the win 26-12 tonight. Again, Aberdeen, a team to keep an eye on late in the year. They're going to develop, go through some growing pains. Eupora are going to be very tough in 2A this season. And lastly, back up to South Pontotoc, East Union facing Alcorn Central. On a 4th and goal play here for the Bears, Justin Hicks right up the middle for the touchdown, and Alcorn Central takes a 7-0 lead. East Union would attempt to answer, and it'd be Joe Wilkinson. He's one of those mainstays on the ground that East Union has coming back this year and managed to keep his feet rolling. Still going down the sideline, will get knocked down at the 5. Later on the 4th down play here, East Union trying to get into the end zone. Zach Penny would be stopped on the keeper, so a turnover on downs. But East Union would rally in the second quarter, and they would get the win 12-7 over Alcorn Central.